Hey there friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi friends, welcome back to a brand new weekly vlog. I think this is like the second or maybe even the third of 2017. Today is Monday. For once in my life I'm starting a weekly vlog on the Monday. I've just got ready. I watched the most recent episode of Vikings this morning, which was fantastic. And now I'm about to go into town. I need to send an ASOS parcel back that I got about 10-15 days ago and just haven't sent back. I need to go and take my prescription. I need to pick up a new iPhone charger for my dad because my dad's got two, and mine, mine was from the pound shop and it worked perfectly for about 2 years, and it stopped working at the weekend, so my dad gave me one of his because he's got two, so I need to go and get him a new one. And then I might look at the clothes, but I might not, and I might get some food, but I didn't really have my breakfast till 11:15, so we shall see. But welcome to this week's weekly vlog. Hopefully this week's will be a bit more interesting than last week's. I've got nothing really planned at the beginning of this week, but the end of this week I'm going to Nottingham. I'm not sure whether I'm just going for the day on Saturday or whether I'm going Friday night, like Friday afternoon. But we shall find out. It's just because the friend that I'm staying with is a third year in the middle of like writing a dissertation and doing her final major project, so I don't want to like take up too much of her time. So yes, that is the agenda for this week. I think I'm going for lunch with a friend of my mum's on Thursday too, I think. Right, I'm gonna get out of my comfy jumper and my Batman t-shirt and get ready to leave. And I shall either see you in town or when I'm walking home or when I get back. Hopefully I'll remember to film whilst I'm in town today though. That would be good of me. Ready to go. Got my lays on, got my coat on, got my hat on. Just waiting. Well, let's see if my Uber app sorts itself out. Yes, Potter's Shopping Centre. See how long it decides it's going to take for it to turn up this week. Sometimes it's like 20 minutes, sometimes it's 5, but it's currently 1:25, so hopefully it won't take too long. Fingers crossed. Oh, he's 4 minutes away. Fantastic. See you later. Hey everyone, I'm just walking home now. I did have a Starbucks peach. I got a peach green tea, an iced peach green tea lemonade. That's what they're called. Had one of those, but I finished it now. I'm now a bit warm. We'll just put my gloves on because it's getting cold. Now I'm getting warm again. Typical. But I've got all the things I need to do. I went into my, what's the word, prescription, and they were like, oh, you're gonna wait, and I said, how long is it gonna be? Like 10 minutes. Like, great, I'll go in to the post office and take my parcel. There was a good 15-20 people in the queue, so I was like, no, not doing that. I'll go to the pound shop and pick up a phone charger. All the phone chargers in the pound shop didn't have what's it called, a plug socket. They were just like the phone to USB and need a plug, so I didn't get that. But opposite the pound shop is a New Look, so I was a bit naughty and got a cute little top from New Look, so I'll show you that when I get home. And then I went back to the post office and there was 2 people in the queue, so that wasn't too much of a wait because our post offices, well, I think all post offices are just a bit of a nightmare sometimes. Like, you just end up having to wait for forever. So 2 people it was nearly as bad as 15. So I did that, sent my ASOS parcel back, then went to like a little store they've got in our shopping centre that's like phone case and stuff, and got a phone charger and a plug. £15! £15! Like, what? So blooming expensive. I then went to get my prescription, and I was looking at this phone charger that he'd given me, and I was looking at it like, I'm sure this isn't right, I'm sure that's not going to fit in my phone. So I got it out of the box, tried it, my phone was like, no, I think this is a micro USB for like cameras and stuff, so I had to go back and like, excuse me, this isn't for my phone, this is for something else. And he's like, oh no, I'm so sorry. So then had to give me the right thing.
I was like, at least he wasn't really arsey. He was really nice about it. He wasn't really arsey about it. I was expecting him to be arsey. You picked the wrong thing when he got it off the stand for me when I asked that, said that I needed a plug socket as well. But all sorted now. I've got a bright pink plug socket. Why I didn't have any white plug sockets, I don't know. So I did that, and then I went and got my Starbucks, which I've just finished and put in the bin, and now I'm just walking home by the park. You can see the kids' play area there. Now I'm on my way home. This is my exercise of the week. Well, I have to actually do some exercise, but I guess we'll see. Hey everyone, I just got home. I've just realised I've got to show you that top, but I'll show you another day. But I got home to find that they'd given me the wrong tablets. So basically I'm on some gastro-resistant tablets because my acid reflux is burning the bottom of my throat really badly. So the hospital gave them to me, and the tablets I can't take. They're literally like probably about that big, like literally half the size of like this, that bit of like my thumb. Massive, just can't swallow them. So I went back to the doctors and they've given me a prescription for soluble ones, and so I went today and asked specifically, said to the woman, like, she said, oh, are you going to wait here? And I said, yeah, out, like, and I said, have you got them in? Because I knew that often they don't have like the soluble versions of stuff in. So like, yeah, I've got them in. Got home and it's just the normal version. So I'm like really annoyed, kind of want to cry, like. It's just one of those things. But I just rang up and the guy was like, I'm really, really sorry about that. You needed the soluble one, didn't you? And I was like, yeah, you've given me the oral, like, tablety one. So he said I can go and pick them up tomorrow and he'll order them for me. But it's just very, very annoying. I shouldn't let these things get to me, but you know when you're like, your pre-time of the month and everything just makes you want to cry. Yeah, that. Hey everyone, so I now realise, I'm just editing this week's weekly vlog, and I now realise that I've really not vlogged that much this week. It's Wednesday today and I've really not filmed very much, but my life this week so far hasn't been very interesting. As I say, I'm just editing this week's vlog, putting it together to start with. Apologies for what I currently look like. For some reason I've suddenly developed over the last like 48 hours some really like big under the skin spots, and a couple on my forehead which are just spots. And I don't know if it's hormonal, if it's because I've been changing up some of the stuff in my skincare routine. I'm not sure if like maybe the Lizzo toner or the Lizzo makeup remover. My skin maybe not liking so much, or if it's just hormonal. But if you've got any recommendations of stuff to help with, like, I don't know if you can see I've got like lots of under the skin spots all around here, so if you've got any recommendations, hit me up in the comments. It would be very much appreciated. Right, I'm going to finish editing this and I think I'm going to go downstairs and watch Ink Master, because it was on last night in the States. And yes, we're going to my nan's for dinner tonight, and then tomorrow I'm potentially going for lunch with a friend of my mum's, one of my mum's really good friends, and then on Friday I'm going to Nottingham, and in some like pigs offline, because in some strange magical or feat of strange organisation we've managed to get our entire friendship group together on Friday night. Like, everyone is for some reason free this Friday. We literally like asked last night and was like, oh, anyone want to come for wings and cocktails, and everyone's free, so that should be very fun. And I always end up getting quite a bit of footage and content when I go to Knots, or when I go anywhere on the train, really. Always seems to be a good source of content. Right, this is finishing doing what it needs to do, so I am going to start editing. See you guys in a bit. Good morning everyone, it's Thursday today. I hope you're doing really well. As you can see, I've just washed my hair and I'm just drying it. It's currently 11:05 and I'm going for lunch with my mum's friend, like a vintage tea emporium. She's my mum's, like, one of my mum's closest friends. Like, she'd sort of got 2 or 3 best friends and Sue was one of them, so I'm going for lunch with her today, which should be nice, but a little bit bittersweet at the same time. So I'm going there, and she was picking me up at 12:30, but her son wanted to take her to the barber's, so she's now coming at 12:15. So I need to get a wriggle on, but my hair, you know when it was one of those days where like your hair really needs washing, so I did it, I washed it. Also got woken up by the DPD delivery on this morning because it's my dad's birthday next week, and I ordered something from ASOS for him, and the guy was like, "And you never fail me, do you, duck? You never fail me." And I was like, "No, I'm always here, mate, always here, especially when you come at 9 o'clock in the morning." But Malcolm's lovely, we are great pals. So I'm going to finish getting ready, and hopefully I can get ready in about an hour. For some reason my hair is way damper than it normally is after a shower. Maybe I didn't like dry it on the towel properly, but well. Apologies about that. Right, I'm going to finish getting ready now. Oh dear, I've got hair on my tea. Drink my tea. I've got like the tiniest bit of granola. Just because I was feeling a bit peckish earlier. And I shall probably see you when we're at the Vintage Tea Emporium place. Everyone, so I am now ready. I did it. It's 7 minutes past, and she said it would be about 1/4past-ish. I'm ready to go. I really didn't know what to put on, so I've just got like a red and white and black t-shirt with a little emoji and my black fluffy coat, and I just put extra highlighter on, and I'm hoping for the best. And then I'm gonna just put my Converse on because my boots are actually in my backpack ready to wear when I go to Nottingham. So I've done, that's on the floor. See? Yeah, there. Just got like my boots in and my pyjamas and my top for Friday night. So that is ready to go. So I really couldn't be bothered to get my boot, get everything out of the backpack to then get my boots out to wear today. So I'm just going to wear my Converse. I've got 2 pairs anyway. Well, I've got a fake pair and a real pair, but I think I'll just wear my old one because it looks like it might rain. Better check the weather actually, because wearing this coat in the rain, probably not a sensible idea. Had a very nice time with my mum's friend Sue, and the afternoon tea was lovely. I've ended up bringing home a cupcake and some sort of tray bake because I am very full. It was very yummy, and I remembered to film, so you will have seen some of the yumminess too. Right, I'm going to get out of my fluffy coat and put my PJs on now, I think. Morning friends, it's Friday today. I've just had my breakfast, and today I'm going to Nottingham. So I'm just about to, I need to straighten and curl my hair first because I then need to put the straighteners to cool down enough in time that I can then put them in my backpack without them destroying everything. So that's my first job. It's looking really nice out today actually. I'm probably going to need a pair of sunglasses. Who would have thought it? Yeah, all blue skies and all today. Looks lovely. Hopefully it'll still be the same by the time we get to Nottingham. That would be lovely. So yeah, it's currently 11:25. I'm still in my dressing gown, obviously. What else would I be doing? I'm getting the 1:30 train to Nottingham. So I need to probably get my Uber about 12:40, maybe. Problem is, it's quite difficult to like know how long it's going to take for the Uber to get here, so I just have to kind of guess and hope for the best. But hopefully it shouldn't take me too long to get ready. I've got like over an hour, so it should be a-okay. Right, sorry, I've just gone onto YouTube to see what's been uploaded in the last 24 hours. Doesn't look like anything that interesting, but I don't think Thursday is really anybody's upload day, so oh well. So I'm ready to go. I've got all my bits. That sounds really rude, but I've got my sunglasses for the nice weather. I've got an umbrella, a hat and gloves for tomorrow's nasty weather. My Uber is 8 minutes away, but he's completing a nearby trip, and then I shall be on my way to the train station to go to Nottingham. So I shall probably see you at the train station. I think I'm going to get ham and cheese toast again, because that has become my train station tradition, and it's always very, very nice. Morning everyone, it's Sunday. Yeah, am I in focus? I think so. Sunday today. I got back from Nottingham quite late last night, but I had a really fun time with my friends. I literally managed to get the whole gang back together. There was like 10 of us at one point. It was amazing. I had such a lovely time. But I'm back now. I'm kind of losing my voice, I think, but it's not raining and it's not dark, so when my dad gets back from church he's going to take some outfit photos for me real quick, and then we are going into town because we need to go to the TUI shop to like activate the process so that we can get our tickets for Florida, so that we can book our fast passes this week, because this week, in the middle of this week, it's 60 days until we go to Florida again. I'm beyond excited, and it means more Disney vlogs for you. The day I'm filming this one's just gone live. Another one, I think the third one, maybe the second. Let me check. I keep forgetting because I've merged some of the days, whether it's like how many I've put up yet. It is day 1, day 2. It's my third Disney vlog that went live today. I'll link it in the description box. If not, just click my name and on my chat on this video, and you should be able to find it pretty easy. It's the Epcot and Animal Kingdom one that's gone live. But yeah, there's at least 2 more, maybe 3 more vlogs from my December trip, and then obviously there will at least be 3, probably more vlogs from my Easter trip, depending on, obviously some days, like the first day we went at Christmas was like I just did 1 vlog, and then as I've started editing I've kind of merged some of them to like days 2 and 3 are together and 4 and 5 are together, and then day 6 on its own. So yeah, but right, I'm going to stop rambling. I need to put some lip balm on because my lips are killing me, and then need to make my bed. But apart from that, I am all ready for my dad to get back so we can take, because I really need to shoot this top from Shein, which is just says bonjour, and it's very cute. Although my dad told me that it looked like I've got nipple tassels on, which wasn't ideal, but I need to shoot this because they sent it me a while ago and I haven't put it on the blog yet. I think, and then we are going for lunch and then to the TUI shop, as I said. Right, au revoir. For now I'm going to put my lip balm on and make my bed.